Good day to you guys. I see some airplanes circling around the Arrowhead International Airport. I'd kind of like to build an amusement park over here. Right next to Bonanza Hill. So let's go ahead and make this half of the sandwich triangle. Make it as triangular as possible. Then I don't want to include that side of the tram as part of the city, or part of the amusement part of the city. So let's go ahead and clean that up and then, alright. Then, and then, nope. I'll go ahead and make this also part of the amusement park. I could do that. It's gonna be part of the or. There we go. So this, all the way up to this building here, will be part of our amusement park. Let's call it Super Fun Land. There it is. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and go over here, and I think I'll rename this to Bonanza Park. Bonanza Park. So let's go ahead and let's make some things about our park that we will enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this area over here. Just make a little park entrance right there. Alright, made a little park entrance for our amusement park. And now let's add some gates in here. So right here, I would actually like the main gate to go there. And then putting a side gate over here somewhere. Let's put this side gate right here. Then we could also put a side gate over here somewhere. So, kind of want to fence this off. So I'm gonna fence off my amusement park here. Now they say that the slope is too steep, so I should be able to literally change that up a little bit. Go back and guess if you do it the other way, it literally changes it, so that's good. And then let's go freeform here, and we can bring this fence around. Yeah, let's bring the fence there. Go straight. Keep coming straight down here. And connect it. There we go. And then we can also do the same thing over here. It's gonna build our fence up to this corner. And we can freeform it around here. Then straighten that fence. Now we are fenced in for our amusement park. Also like to fence in this parking, well, not parking, but road. Like so. There. We are all done with adding the amenities to get us started here. Let's go ahead and add some water into our park. Okay, we've added water into our park. Let's go ahead and add our pathway. Want to add this as our main pathway. Then we can connect the two entrances. And now we're going to start seeing people get into Chirpy Land. I think that's what it's called. Chirpy Land. Oh, look at that. There are actual, like, see Skylines NPCs running around crazy like that. That's cool. Alright, so now let's go ahead and add a plaza here. There we go. Got ourselves a plaza. And I think adding, let's go ahead and go up here and let's add another little pathway this way. And then we can add a little cafe right there. Nice little cafe. And then I'd say we should add a souvenir shop here near the beginning portion. I don't want to destroy anything that I've made though, so let's add our souvenir shop there. It's kind of funky looking, but that's okay. And then let's go ahead and add ourselves some restrooms. So let's add some restrooms there. And let's go ahead and add some restrooms towards the front. So we've got a game booth here. And what kind of game is that? Some sort of game booth. So what I may be able to do is actually level out all this land here for our amusement park. Sometimes you gotta level out the land to make it look a little bit better. So we can go ahead and do that. And then I can soften out the curves here in a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and redo the whole park while it's still in its infancy. Let's move this stuff around and remake our road here. And then let's just redo this whole section. Alright, now we can redo our amusement park here. And we can freeform it around. And then I can move some of these things around here. Now that it's way flatter, we can build it as if it's a working amusement park. So I'd like to curve out here a little bit. And of course, having that curve out there. So, let's see. Having that plaza there. And then, of course, using the restrooms right there. And then having this cafe right next to the entrance is a good idea. Maybe including the big game booth right there. And then, of course, I think adding the restrooms just a little bit closer to the beginning of the amusement park is always wonderful. Maybe for future reference, putting a restroom there down in the middle. And then doing a different gaming booth right here. Carousel. I would put the carousel down here. Now what's that? Ooh, a piggy train. Huh. The road disappeared, so I'll go ahead and replace that. So we were on the piggy train. Rotating teacups. I used to be scared of those as a kid. So go ahead and put those there. The swinging boat. Another ride that was kind of scary as a kid. House of Horrors. With the spooky stuff down there. Bumper cars. Let's go ahead and put the bumper cars down there towards the end. The drop down ride. I don't know, that would kind of look cool right next to the side entrance. The Pendulum Ride. Now we're getting into some bigger rides. I'd say we should expand down here. Let's move this restroom right here. And then let's do the Pendulum Ride. Let's see. Let's make that like a main attraction down here. And then of course the Ferris wheel. I kind of want to make the Ferris wheel that way. It's visible. That way it's visible to the city folks that way. they want to go and enjoy the rides. A roller coaster. Let's see. I'd say we do a roller coaster this way. And then we can actually... I'd say we do a roller coaster this way. Give a little bit of room. I'd do a couple of benches around the theme park. Bench here, bench there, bench here and there. That way people know where to go and such. Set a couple of benches over here. That way people know where they're going in our park by adding some signage. Add some signage. Love to add a sign here. There we go. You can be very persistent with these signs. And of course, at night, you'll want to have like street lamps next to your fill those in. I just realized that some of them already have them. We could add some ground tiles here, just so people can go have fun on them. Just some random ground tiles. Oh, cool. And you can actually, like... I didn't know that you could actually connect these ground tiles together. So we can actually... create yourself a nice looking pathway. We could do some balloon carts. Make it look nice in here. Balloon cart towards the end here. Maybe towards the entrance. Another balloon cart here. Gonna add one at the entrance here. Children's ride. And do a little bit of that. Oh, there's some of us gamers out there. Can add some down here. Cotton candy. Maybe right there. Maybe right there. Maybe down by the House of Horrors. Could add that. And yeah, there are other things that we can definitely add to spruce things up here. Like, let's add some foliage here. That way it doesn't look as bare. There's a pink tree that I really like too. Oh, there we go. We can add these pink trees in. And it doesn't really matter. And Super Funland has leveled up to a 2-star affair. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, here's some more pink trees. I may be adding them across the way, but that's okay. Just add some trees in here. How do these look? Oh yes. We're gonna add a lot of color. Super Funland is gonna be a very colorful place. Lots of candy, cotton candy. These trees look like they just melt in your mouth with that cotton candy. Let's go ahead and add that, and let's add some of these guys as well. It's really beautiful. Let's see if there's anything else that we would like to add. Yeah, let's add some green trees in here. Okay, as for vegetation, let's add a couple of these guys in here. A couple of these plant matters. A great thing about this is I can customize it any way I want to. Because you can use City Skylines as like a coping mechanism for all your troubles. That's what I do. That is perfect. Let's add a couple down here. Maybe add a couple of rocks in here. Yeah, here we go. Maybe a big old rock up here. And then I think it looks amazing. Just from the road. We got super fun land. And then let's go ahead and replace what I had taken down with these. Sometimes they don't match up, so a little trick I like to use is getting the sides down and just hiding it by the trees. The only way that you would know that that fence had a break is if you really looked at it. That's something I like to do. Now let's finish up the fencing here. I think I'll bring that fence all the way over. Let's go ahead and put our souvenir shop right there. And then let's connect that up. Replace that big rock in the corner there. There, it looks quite amazing. There's a lot of land to be able to walk around on. Now there's something else that I can do. There is. I feel like there needs to be another roller coaster. I feel like a roller coaster right there would really emphasize that this is a fun place to come into. You could drive your... There's already people in our amusement park. Super Fun Land is an amazing place. I added all those trees in earlier in the live stream, so if you're just joining us, I did add all of this during the live stream. This used to be a bare piece of property, and now it breathes life. So that is everything that I'd have to do in this video. Take some of these trees out, but I could do that off of the live stream, so just give me a like and let me know how things are, and we'll see you next time.